Welcome back to Unfiltered Makeup. Today I will be playing with the Winter Wonderland palette. If you want to see how I got this look, keep on watching. Even though I think most of us are already ready for spring, winter is still upon us, especially here where I am in Washington State, where we just recently had some fresh snow. It's gone now, but who knows, it may be back. And I thought this was the perfect time to dip into my Winter Wonderland palette from Cosmic Brushes. If you saw my recent video, I did buy almost all of their palettes, and so this is the first one I'm finally trying and finally getting a taste for. So let's go ahead and dive in and come up with a fun look with this Winter Wonderland palette from Cosmic Brushes. We do have this gorgeous 20 pan palette that's a mix of mattes and shimmers that we've got purples, blues, greens, silvers. I decided to pull out a background to match it, so I thought let's just go all in today. I'll go ahead and zoom you in so we can get started. I started by priming my eyes with the Glam Light Icing Primer, so that is already on my lids. Now we have to decide what we're gonna do. The first thing I'm going to do is take this Angie Hot and Flashy in BK Beauty A502 brush, and I'm going to dip into the Clear Skies. Looks like a dark navy color maybe, and I'm going to apply that. It might be purple. I'm going to apply that just to the outer portion of my eyelid. Now everything I do on this eye, I'm also going to do on the left eye, but I'll just cut that out because no one wants to see that. We'd be here all day. I've just blended it out ever so slightly, but I'm going to dip in and deepen it up by just pressing instead of blending. Next, I'm going to take this flat shader brush and dip into the shade Fresh Air. And I'm going to work on applying that just to the middle of the eyelid. Now I'm going to take this shade Icicle on a fluffy brush. And I'm just going to lightly dip into that to use it to blend out some of these edges. Now I blended it out a little more than I want, so I'm going to go back in with the deep Clear Skies color and try to just add a little bit more depth. On a smaller flat shader brush, I'm going to take the Snowfall shade and put that on the inner part of the eyelid. Now I'm going to take the Winter Solstice shade again on the flat shader brush, and I'm going to put that on the lid. That brush in particular is not picking it up that great. I'm going to just try it with my finger. Oh, that made a huge difference. I'm just pressing that shade over that middle bright blue shade and really pressing where the lines of demarcation were so that it's one blended look. Now I'm going to take a smudger brush and I'm going to start with the dark Clear Skies color, and I'm just going to go on the outer part of the bottom lash, the bottom lid. I want that to connect into the corner at the outer corner. Now I'm going to dip back into the bright Fresh Air blue and put that in the center. I'm going to wipe my brush off a bit and then dip into the Icicle light blue shade and put that in the inner corner along the lower lash line. And lastly, I'm going to take like a little pencil brush here and dip into that bright Silver Wonderland color at the top. And I'm just going to apply that into the very inner corner. I was going to use a black eyeliner pencil, but I actually am going to try to dip into this In the Moment, which I think is a dark, deep green shade. maybe greenish gray. And I'm going to use a teeny tiny liner brush and see what it looks like if I do it with the shadow instead of liners. Since we have the palette, we want to use as many colors as we can. I did get a lot of fallout with that one. I do think that the In the Moment shade worked well for the liner and it works well with the look. I will say I did get a lot of fallout. Unfortunately, I already had my base on. If I had started with my eyes, it wouldn't be a big deal, but I will just try to clean it up and wipe away the best I can today. Let me do the other eye and mascara and I'll be back. Okay, I am back now. I have my mascara on. I used the Tartelette Tubing Mascara, and this is the little trial size. I think this look turned out so fun. The shadows were very easy to use, very easy to blend. I liked using the shimmer with my finger the best, and the mattes worked best with brushes, obviously. I got only a little fallout from that deep dark green color, but part of it was I was using a very tiny, very dense brush, and that really, because it's so firm, it picks up a lot of the eyeshadow, and so part of it is the brush I used. Other than that, there was almost no fallout. I will see how it lasts with the primer on and everything, but I loved the formulation and I'm excited to play more. So there you have it for the Winter Wonderland palette from Cosmic Brushes. If you like this look, I hope you'll consider giving me a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more cruelty-free and vegan beauty, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel here, where I will have more videos for you with more makeup and more fun. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I could play with makeup all day, every day. So I appreciate being able to have this outlet to play with it, and I hope you have some fun with it too. I will see you in another video very soon, but until then, take care of yourself.